This is the 2000 Chaparral 285 SSI. And you'll see the hull is just in fantastic condition. Give you a look at the bottom of the hull. And let's go ahead and give you a look at these Merc Cruiser Bravo 1 drives. Just in fantastic condition. And also the trim tabs. And let's go ahead and climb aboard. And let's start our tour here in the aft, and you're going to see that you have a swim platform with a deep reach ladder. And then here on the starboard side, if you look in there, you're going to see your hose to wash off the sand and salt as you get on the boat. And that will bring us in our entryway door and into our cockpit. And here you'll see just a very large U-lounge seating for all your family and friends. And then there's a table that sets up in the cockpit if you'd like. And that table will reduce down, and with a cushion placed on top of it, this whole area becomes one giant sun pad. Now if I go ahead and I turn towards port, that will bring us to our wet bar. Now if I go ahead and lift up this cover, you're going to see a very large sink. And then if I lift up this cover, you'll see a storage space where the current owner keeps his lines. And then if I move down below and I open up this cabinet, you're going to see a very large refrigerator. Open up. And if I move to this side and I open up, you'll see a nice storage cabinet where the current owner keeps his fenders. And now moving forward, if I look in the floor here and I open up, there on its own gas-assisted hinge is just a huge storage space. Right now the current owner has a second anchor stored in there, but you'll see just plenty of room to store skis or noodles or whatever you need. And then if we look towards port, you'll see plenty of seating to keep the captain company. And if I go ahead and lift up here, and you'll see just a large amount of storage, and you'll see the legs for the table. You also see your shore power cord, and the front part you'll see your subwoofer for your stereo system. And if we go ahead and turn, that will bring us to our helm seat. You'll see plenty of room for two people. And also, if I go ahead and lift up here, it turns into a bolster. Now, if I face forward, that will bring us to our helm. Starting here at the top, you'll see your gauges all laid out for easy viewing for the captain. Down below, you'll see your switches to run your boat. And down below that, you'll see your Garmin 740S GPS, fish finder depth. Then you'll see your captain's call exhaust and also your trim tabs. And that is your helm on this Chaparral 285 SSI. And now moving to the center, you'll see your walk-through windshield. And below that, you will see your cabin. And let's start here forward. You'll see the current owner has it all made up as a gigantic berth. But of course, this center part transitions into a table with seating all around. Up above, you'll see LED lighting. And if I go ahead and face towards the port side, you'll see your galley area. You'll see a closet for storage, more storage up above, your stereo, control panel, counter space, more storage, and down below a microwave oven and more storage. And now if I turn towards the starboard side, open up here, you're going to see your pump out moraine head. It has its own sink and counter space. And that will lead us back topside to look at these engines. Now go ahead and with a touch of a button, lift up here. And as you can see, fantastic access to your engine space, and just provides us a great view of these Merc Cruiser 350 mags. Now, this current owner has been meticulous in his maintenance. You certainly can see it in these engines, and of course in this immaculate engine space. Just beautiful. And I'm just going to move all the way to the port side, give you a view in there, down center, over to the starboard side and your batteries. And let's go ahead and put this hatch back down, and down we go. But just very impressive. And now's the time of the video where I give a condition report and name opportunities for the new owner to make this boat even better. As you can see, this boat is just in very nice condition. Spent a great deal of time in fresh water, and it certainly shows. And then add on to that, it has a meticulous owner that takes just incredible care of it. I mean, all the vinyl is spotless. Everywhere I look on the fiberglass is spotless. It seems very well equipped with this Garmin GPS 740S, refrigerator in the wet bar. And then if you look in the cabin, it all just seems very well cared for. In terms of opportunities for the new owner to make this boat better, I just don't see any. I mean, I showed you the engine space. It looks incredibly clean, well kept. And then looking around, I really just don't see much room for improvement. If we want to get very nitpicky, I saw a rest spot on this small patch of carpet in there, but I mean, I believe that is really going a little too far. I think this boat is just ready for its new owner and boating this weekend.